Hey, welcome back to the Big Grand Show. Thank you for joining me. Now, this time we're going to talk about the Peacock and the WWE Network and their merger. We're also going to talk a little bit about some of the offerings from the Peacock. Now, I made a video a few weeks ago talking about how Peacock and WWE were going to merge the networks and the WWE Network would end up on Peacock. And apparently, in the long run, that is what they're going to do. Now, in my previous video, I said that the switch would take place right around WrestleMania. Apparently, that is not the case. Apparently, what is going to happen is that you'll be able to watch the content from WWE on the Peacock starting in March. But the network itself will not be going away right away from what I'm reading right now. What I'm seeing right now is that you'll be able to watch both content on both networks. You'll be able to watch the W Network and watch it on the Peacock as well. And it'll take a while for the official switch of all the WWE Network people to the Peacock and things like that. They're talking talking from what I've read, talking into the summer, into the end of the year possibly, before the WWE Network actually just becomes part of the Peacock. It's going to take a while. It's not going to go as quickly as people thought. So there's a lot of people saying that maybe this isn't going to happen. Maybe there's problems behind the scene that we're not being told. Maybe problems with WWE and NBC Universal not working together well. We don't know. These are things that I'm just hearing and reading, and we're not 100% on exactly what's going on. Now, personally, I don't think this is really a great venture for NBC. It seems to be a great venture maybe for WWE, the more I look at it, because WWE is going to make a lot of money regardless. But I just don't think it brings much value to the Peacock itself. But that's the update I have about WWE and the merger with the Peacock. Apparently, things aren't going as quickly as many had thought. And if you go back and look at the press release, maybe there was a little bit of hope that it would go faster than it's going. But from what I'm seeing right now, you'll be able to watch WWE Network on the WWE Network through WrestleMania and probably into the summer before it goes away and everything. But as of right now, it looks like you'll have content on both the network and the Peacock. I'll let you know more the more information I have. I'm hoping that when they do that start the merger in March, that hopefully you'll still be able to watch WrestleMania on the Peacock if you have a membership with them. They have two options: a $4.99 option, which is with ads, and a $9.99 option without ads. I suggest if you're a WWE Network subscriber, as soon as that switch starts and if they allow you to do that, switch over and get to the Peacock, because they have a lot of great shows that you can watch. For example, if you're old like me, you may have grown up with a TV show called Punky Brewster. It has a new reboot. The same person that played Punky is back, making with her family as an adult, and it's actually a really good show. I've only caught the first 2 episodes. I plan to make a review of the entire series as soon as I finish the series. But there are a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff on there. On the Peacock. They're going to have things like, they have stuff like Modern Family that's going to be on there, and other TV shows, classic TV shows, and a lot of new series and stuff. So it's going to be a very interesting thing. Now, I don't think it's going to be as good of a network as Paramount Plus, which I will bring you another video about that later, and the changes coming to Paramount Plus as of March 4th. But expect that video as well. But I do suggest, if you're a WWE fan and you have the network, go check out the Peacock now. They're streaming a lot of stuff for free right now. The Punky Brewster show, for example, streams free. You don't have to have a paid membership to watch that. But know, when the WWE merges with it to get the WWE content, from what I'm seeing, you will have to be a paid subscriber to the service. Anyhow, I'll let you know more as I get more information. So watch this space, and I will see you down the road.